Yo guys, Chef Nunu here. I really like Dreaming Suntides, like lecture style format videos, so we're going to be using that today. Corrupted Mantle is pretty broken at the moment. It's actually causing some pretty big problems in-game and on YouTube, and I know a lot of people are confused about it. So many of you have noticed something happening on YouTube videos of speedruns where certain attacks are causing double the normal hits they should be. And that's namely like attacks that start with the triangle button. So things like Lance Poke, not the vertical poke, it doesn't do that, which you'll see in the video. And like TCS, for instance, can sometimes hit like 3, 4, 5 times instead of the normal 1 that it's supposed to be hitting. And that's thanks to our friend Corrupted Mantle. So Corrupted Mantle is causing a lot of attacks, which is basically every triangle button attack, to hit an additional time, and this is across the board, causing those attacks to do anywhere from like 20 to 50% more damage. So like take this Sword and Shield video from Team Darkside, for instance. So you can see that the optimal DPS rotation is literally just spamming triangle, triangle, circle 100 times until the monster dies or Corrupted Mantle expires. And then we have this longsword video here of using Crimson Slash, and the point I want to make is that you can see he's already dealing great damage, right? The speedrunner, or whoever they might be, is already doing really good damage with Crimson Slash, but you know, as soon as they put on the Mantle, suddenly they're playing like Fruit Ninja with this monster's legs hitting twice as much as it should be. And it's a pretty huge difference. So, you know, here's an example of my own where I'm hitting a training dummy with the basic triangle combo on dual blades, and you can see I'm getting about 47% more damage per second. And for dual blades who like having meter, which is all of us, this is going to take off a huge amount of time in a speedrun, having all of your generating combos giving you essentially 40% more damage. So here's the Greatsword hitting 3 times with TCS instead of 1. And like, while you can see that with Greatsword it's not as much of an increase in damage, it's still significant because Flare 5, for instance, only gives you about 3 to 4% more damage. And like a few less hits across an entire monster for generating wounds. It's not that huge at the end of the day. This is enormous. And the reason I find this to be a problem and why I really do think the bug should be fixed, even though I know we hate nerfs, is that some weapons are so deeply affected by this problem that it causes you to change your playstyle in accordance with the way this works. So Sword and Shield optimal DPS is triangle, triangle, circle because Corrupted Mantle makes it that way. Instead of mastering your weapon and all the intricacies that Sword and Shield has now, you're literally just learning how to perfect guard and press triangle, triangle, circle in that 2-minute period. And I think that's lame. There's a couple of other weapons that also suffer from this with Corrupted Mantle, but it really shouldn't just simplify a weapon to such a degree that your best DPS is just pressing 3 buttons in the same order until the monster dies. I think that's boring. Anyways, that's really all I wanted to say. So now you know why that these videos that have, you know, obscenely low clear times are hitting double on their triangle inputs, and you're not going crazy. Then someone sold you at last. So thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe and all that bullshit. Have a nice day and happy hunting. See ya.